the finale of this 4-game series, the Los Angeles Angels against the Texas Rangers. Just missed the outside corner, ball 4.
With a runner on third and 1 out, Marcus Semien will step to the plate for the Rangers.
Third for Semien, and this is where he is. The infield is in.
No, come on.
How is that a strike?
We have a definitive ball called a strike, but you'll notice later as this at-bat proceeds, everyone seems to forget about it.
This one on the ground, the edge. 3-2 pitch, 3-2. Down low, ball 4. Did he go? Oh, he did. Rung up at first base by Ramon de Jesus.
As we start to look at replays, the player holds up 2 fingers like, look at it. So let's look at it. Recall the definition for this, wow, that's close, is a legal pitch when so called by the umpire, which is struck at by the batter and missed. That's it. Nothing about breaking the wrists or the plane. It's pure subjectivity.
50-50 call.
That was the nationwide broadcast being super unsure as De Jesus hears it from the dugout and warns them to stop. What's interesting is the Rangers broadcast agrees with the strike call.
Now, from that angle there, it looked like he probably went. That's close.
That was close, but I think he did go.
Whereas the Angels broadcast, like usual, thinks the umpire got it wrong.
As Ramon de Jesus made what was really a bad call.
Sort of backwards what you would expect, right? So the inning ends, and during the inning break, 3 ejections will occur.
Yeah, he's talking. You see Marcus there and say, listen, that is ball 4, and frustrated by...
He was ejected. Now watch this. Mike Maddux, the pitching coach, out quickly, and Mike Maddux is now ejected.
Mike didn't last very long.
And then Bochy came out and got it too.
That's a hat trick, isn't it? I thought you said the hockey season was done.
First off, hockey season is never done. Second, the pitching coach there is quite unusual. That's usually the manager's job, so that's why Maddux gets run quickly. But as for the player, remember, he did the 2 fingers look signal, and they have these replays in the dugout. The player has the rest of the inning to stew about it, so referencing video to contradict an umpire's on-field ruling while arguing balls and strikes, nonetheless, is ejectable.
And there's a limit for all of these guys and for these umpires, and Ramon de Jesus now is ejected.
Lest we remind you when the call was made, de Jesus warned them to stop, so this is arguing after warning. As the crew chief Marquez comes over and peels everyone away and Bochy comes back to the dugout talking to Fonzie, I can't help wonder about that first called strike of the at-bat, and if anything would have gone differently had this call been any different.
The reality is Ramon de Jesus was not interested in any more conversation.
So, I don't know who the Rangers have left to manage.
I mean, Marcus Semien is one of the nicest guys. You very rarely see him get upset.